So for the last couple of days, I've been thinking about this, and I just have to kind of get it out there because I hope someone will tell me what they think. It would be real cool if someone did. Um, but I got asked this question at a camp, and I think about it sometimes till this day. This was in spring last year. Yeah, but I still think about it, and the thing is, can an action be good if your intentions are bad, and the other way around? And people have different opinions. I remember that we discussed this, and people disagree with me because personally, no, I don't think an action. Wait, no, wait, I actually do think that. But hear me out. Okay, so even if your intentions are bad, your actions can be good. Like, hold on. I'm gonna try to explain myself here. It might not work, but I'm just gonna yap, talk my heart out. So you can do something good while having bad intentions. Um, that says less about the action and more about you as a person. Okay, so an example, maybe help someone for your own benefit. Like you don't actually care about a person, you just want to benefit from it. And it's a win-win situation because you help someone and you get something out of them. That just means you're calculating and manipulative. Like, I'm sorry, that says more about you than your action. It just means you're not genuine. And you might be two-faced. That's more of a you problem, you know? And I understand why people think that it's a bad action. But no, in my opinion, it's not. It depends on the person. Like, I can't really explain it. Um, I really can't. But John Stuart Mill, he created this concept. I tried to find a word in English, and it's kind of different from Norwegian because I learned this in school, and it was something different, and then I found out another word was used for that. That probably was confusing. I'm sorry, but okay. Wait, I think I wrote it down or something. Okay, utilitarianism. It is wait utilitarianism. I think that was more than money. Just keep in mind my videos are not really that serious. If you watch my videos for educational purposes for some reason, I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. Like, just gotta tell you now. I can't pronounce words. Um, but the concept is, um, okay. So if an action creates the greatest amount of good for the greatest amount of people, then it's considered good. So the whole point is making it good for as many as possible. Uh, yeah, and I think I might look at this with that mindset. I'm just trying to explain to you how I think, but I'm not exactly John Stuart Mill. I have a mind of my own. But let's flip the thing. Like, okay, so I said bad intentions, good actions, but no, that's what I'm going to talk about. Good intentions, bad actions. So I'm watching Moriarty the Patriot. Um, if you don't know what that is, it is an anime. Yeah, I watched that. This is actually an Assassination Classroom shirt. It's really old. I don't actually remember anything from the show, but Moriarty the Patriot, an anime kind of based off Sherlock Holmes, but it's is a little bit different, I'd say, and it's from the perspective of Moriarty, the villain, antagonist, whatever you want to call him. And I'm just gonna say that right after he kills people. Yeah, he kills people. I don't know what I can say. I don't know if you heard me, but yeah, he bam other people, which is a bad action, but his intentions are good, I'd say, because he wants society to okay everyone to be equal, because at that time society was divided in classes, like like a hierarchy, a pyramid. You probably understand what I'm talking about. If not, I can try to find it here, because I remember they also showed it um in the anime. Okay, don't mind the text, but thing is, it's like a pyramid. So the best people are top and the worst people are about bottom. Like the bottom class, no one cares about him, sort of. And he was, I'd say, on the bottom of the food chain. I think that's really corny to say, but it had to be said. And somehow, because he was real smart, he also had a twin brother. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but yeah, his brother Lewis and William. William was the smart one. Lewis was sick. I don't think that's really necessary to mention, but I just did. And there was this other dude, Albert Moriarty. He's like upper class. He's like rich, and he takes him in. Yeah, it's some story behind that. Not a big one, but let's just say charity. And Albert is a good man. He sees everyone as equal. Um, I don't know how much I can say. Ah, wait, I think I found a pretty. I'm sorry, but this is pretty accurate. So I don't think you see that. Um, so here's nobles, merchants, the middle class, and workers. They show me that in anime. At this point, I think this is just an excuse to talk about Moriarty Patriot, because I don't have anyone else to tell that to. Or well, I have actually to some of my friends, but they don't watch it themselves and they haven't. So it's kind of sad. But yeah, um, so what he wanted, I'm sorry, that was a lot of yap. He wanted, um, how do you say that in English? A society without that hierarchy, that everyone are equal and treated equally. But his ways of doing so, to be quite frank, that's not normal. I meant moral, but it's not normal either. I mean, at that time, I guess I think it's based on like 1800s. Don't take my word for that though. Like, don't, please don't, please don't. But yeah, even though he has good intentions, I mean, I started to like his character actually, because like, like you're doing something so bad, but I see why you're doing it, but it's still not okay, sort of like that. Like, I understand your motive, but it's still a bad action in the end of the day. And the thing is, I can't see your intentions. Your intentions don't matter to me. I don't know what your intentions are. I don't know what you're thinking in your head. I don't care if you feel guilty for something you did to me if you don't apologize and take action on it. Like, I can't tell if you feel guilty. And one thing that it doesn't exactly annoy me, but I it's something off. People that are like, oh yeah, well, I feel bad when I do bad things to people, so I'm a really nice person. Like, shut the fuck up. No, you're human. That's normal. You're a normal person and you're at least aware, so that's a good sign. But that doesn't make you a good person. Guilt doesn't make you a good person. Just have to get that out there. Guilt doesn't make you a good person. And actually, maybe I am a little bit annoyed. Actually, it's get that into your head. I don't know who needs to hear that, but get that shit into your head. It's a basic human thing. If that makes you nice, then I guess I'm an angel. Like, what the fuck? Because I respect people, so that makes me an angel, right? Like no, it doesn't. It doesn't really like. That's a bare minimum, please, please. Oh my gosh. But yeah, the whole point. Um, your intentions doesn't really matter when you take action. Well, it can, but the actions matter more. That's what people see in the end of the day. What you do and what you say. That's what people are gonna notice. They can't go into your head. And you can tell them your intentions, you know? I mean, I understand why intentions matter. I mean, if someone came to me with bad intentions, like maybe, or actually just anyone else, maybe you go up to someone and you actually just all the corrupt your full entire life. But you portray as this nice person, you know, like narcissist and stuff. Yeah, I talk a lot with my hands if you haven't noticed. That's just something I do. I think I got a little fired up. Oh my gosh. But that's pretty much the point. That's pretty much the point. I hope you got like real breath in the back now. If not, then I guess I failed. I hope you heard me for the one time we did all. I think that's pretty much it actually. But I just want to share this. You know, of course, I can tell that to my friends too. But like I had to say it now. And it's late. I don't know about you, but I don't call my friends up late like that. No. And I wouldn't like if anyone else did that to me either. Like, no, shut the fuck up. This is my alone time, and if I'm not awake, then I'm sleeping. Like, let me enjoy that time. By myself, by the way. By myself. Yeah. So, if you think otherwise, then it will be real cool if you explain that to me because I'm genuinely real curious. I like seeing how our people think and how their mind functions. I think that's really interesting. And if you agree with me, that would be nice as well. I guess it would be kind of embarrassing if no one. Actually, it wouldn't be embarrassing. It will just be sad because I want to talk about this with someone, and I know I can, but like, you know, someone different. Like I want to know what do you think? Whoever is watching this, maybe no one is going to watch this. Maybe more people than I expect is going to watch it. You never know. But again, that was it. Think about it. I don't know. Enjoy your day, or well, night. It's night here, so yeah. See ya.